Have you ever wondered why two people with the same income end up in completely different financial worlds 10 years later? One is buying their third apartment, while the other is still paying off a loan for an old car. The difference isn't luck. The difference lies in habits that run on autopilot. Today, we're breaking down the 10 fundamental habits of the wealthy. This isn't about how to save money on a latte. It's about how to systematically build wealth. Watch until the end. The seventh habit is a total game changer in today's world. Let's dive in. Habit 1. Pay yourself. First, most people do this. They get their paycheck, pay rent, buy food, have some fun, and then save whatever is left. The problem is, whatever is left is usually zero. Wealthy people do the opposite. The very first thing they do is move 10, 20, or even 50% of their income into an investment account. Think of it as a future wealth tax. If you can't save 10% now, you won't be able to do it when you're making 10 times more. Habit 2. Evaluating purchases in work hours. Rich people value time over money. Before buying a new $1,000 iPhone, calculate how many hours of actual work it takes to pay for it. If you earn $10 an hour, that's 100 hours of your life. Is that gadget worth 2 weeks of your time spent in the office? This approach instantly cuts out impulsive emotional spending. Habit 3. Avoiding lifestyle inflation. This is the most dangerous trap for the middle class. As soon as your income grows, you immediately upgrade your car or move to a more expensive neighborhood. As a result, your net cash flow stays the same. The wealthy try to keep their expenses flat until their passive income starts covering their luxuries. Habit 4. Investing in assets, not liabilities. Robert Kiyosaki was right. An asset puts money in your pocket, a liability takes it out. A car you just drive is a liability. Stocks, rental real estate, or a business are assets. Rich people spend money on things that will generate even more money. Habit 5. Constant self-education. The average millionaire reads 1 to 2 books a month, but they aren't reading novels. They read about psychology, finance, marketing, or their professional field. Your earning capacity depends directly on the value you provide to the market, and that value grows along with your knowledge. Habit 6. Creating multiple income streams. Relying on a single paycheck is financial suicide. If you get fired, your whole system collapses. The average millionaire has at least 3 sources of income: their primary job or business, stock dividends, and, for example, income from real estate or intellectual property. Habit 7. Financial minimalism and silence. True wealth is often quiet. Stealth wealth is the habit of not flaunting your money. Why? To avoid unnecessary attention, prevent envy, and stop yourself from status-driven consumption. Remember, looking rich and being rich are 2 different goals that often exclude one another. Habit 8. Automating finances. The wealthy know that discipline is a finite resource. That's why they automate everything. Auto bill pay and automatic transfers to their brokerage accounts. The fewer decisions you have to make every month, the less chance you have of making an emotional mistake. Habit 9. Your inner circle. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your friends are constantly complaining about being broke and spending their Friday nights at a bar, it will be extremely hard for you to break out. Look for those who are already where you want to be. Habit 10. Thinking in decades. Poor people think about how to make it to the weekend. The middle class thinks about the next vacation. The wealthy plan 10 or 20 years ahead. Compound interest is magic, but it requires time. The habit of thinking in long-term cycles allows you to stay calm during market crashes and steadily move toward your goal. Which of these habits seems the hardest to you? Let me know in the comments. Remember, wealth is not a one-time event. It's the result of daily decisions. Hit the like button if this video was helpful and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next deep dives. See you in the next one.